Yesterday, the Silver Slugger Awards were announced for the American League, and unfortunately, only one Mariner won. Julio Rodriguez, I do believe, should have won. However, Addison Barger won the center field. Um, and I honestly believe that the two of them are going to be fighting for Gold Gloves and Silver Sluggers over the next couple of years, because honestly, they're the best center fielders in the American League. The American League Silver Slugger at catcher was Cal Raleigh, the switch hitting catcher who hit 60 home runs in the regular season and another four in the postseason to set the American League record for home runs in a single season at 64. With that, Cal adds to his hardware from last year of a gold and platinum glove. It was his first career Silver Slugger. Per MLB.com, this is the eighth Mariner to win a Silver Slugger and just the first Mariners catcher to win a Silver Slugger. Other interesting notes was Aaron Judge won an outfield Silver Slugger, and the Yankees won the Team of the Year. The Mariners were up for Team of the Year for Silver Slugger, but the Yankees obviously were much more deserving just due to the amount of home runs that they hit. We will find out on Thursday who won the American League and National League MVP. I do believe it's going to be Cal and Shohei. However, Aaron Judge has a really good case for also winning the American League MVP. And I obviously am home team bias here because I believe Cal is, of course, more valuable to my team than Judge is to his team. All voting for American League and National League MVP took place prior to the start of the playoffs when Cal hit his four home runs and Aaron Judge hit over 500 for the postseason and then got eliminated in the first round, unfortunately for him. So yeah, lots of stuff to do there. Actually, the second round. Lots of stuff to think about there, but I am absolutely excited about the direction of this team. Obviously, the first thing this team needs to do is sign Josh Naylor to a long-term extension. I'm thinking 5 years, 125 million. Tarek Skubal is available on the trade market. I would not mind trading Luis Castillo for Tarek Skubal. But if I could, instead of doing that, trade some of my top prospects, including Harry Ford, for that, I would totally do it. The Mariners need a second baseman and a third baseman. It's looking like Jorge Polanco may resign as a full-time DH for the Mariners, which would be excellent. Something that the Mariners absolutely would love to have is Jorge Polanco back as a full-time DH. He declined his player option for $6 million due to obviously being a much more valuable player than, $6 million this year and having three straight um, game-winning hits in the postseason is absolutely epic for him, and I am absolutely happy that he was able to do that. Um, at third base, I do not want the Mariners to bring back Eugenio Suarez, just because of the fact that he does not hit well at T-Mobile Park. Yes, he's a great vibes guy. Bring him back for a coaching staff or something like that, but do not bring him back for a vibes guy. That's fine. Bring him back on the coaching staff. There's a few third basemen out there. The Mariners need an impact bat and somebody who can hit a few home runs here and there. I'm thinking like a 20 to 30 home run guy who OBP's about 400 is something that the Mariners need at third base. In the outfield, I think everything's good, though I would not mind trading Randy Arozarena for somebody who has more team control. And I never want to hear about playoff Randy again after he kind of disappeared this year, which was unfortunate. Obviously, it looks like there's going to be a bunch of stuff happening with the Mariners minor league things being changed with just the top 30 prospects. The Mariners do have a great amount of prospects that are going to be making their debuts soon. And I am absolutely excited to see what happens over the next few months.